we still need crab pot fishes. So let's go see if our crab pots have given us anything. You see how the little crab pots, the little blinking lights, have like water flowing around them or disturbed? That means that you got something. Oh, we got a fiddler crab. All right. Cool. Let's see if we got the other crab. And we did a common crab. Awesome. We got both. Let's go turn this into the fishmonger and get whatever we can. And there's some fish right here, so let's catch these guys real quick and get a little bit extra money because... Ooh, we got our first aberration! A grotesque mackerel. Lovely. Okay, let's dock and let's talk to the fishmonger. Alright. Yes, we got some fish for that order. Don't forget, if your crab pots get a bit worn out, the shipmonger should be able to patch them up for you. Alright, let's turn in our fish. Well, crabs. Okay. Alright, there we go. $59. Lovely. Okay, he wraps it up. This will do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here, or repair the damaged ones at the shipwreck. There's something else I wanted to... No, forget it. Alright, let's sell our first aberration. And boop. Alright, cool. Alright, I do want to get to... so I can have the ocean rod. So I need to start catching some more fish. Bigger fish. The bigger the fish, the better. So let's catch us some of these guys. Okay, that's done and over with. Let's keep going. I think eels are a pretty good catch for sale. I know I could look at the encyclopedia and see exactly what type of like the price that I can get for it, but no point in doing that. Who looks ahead when they're playing a video game? Okay, well. But you got that special rod because you had played the game before. Yeah, okay, you know what? Just don't question me. I think I got enough for one more eel. Okay, let's go. If I'm right, these are squid, and I got enough. Oh, okay, I gotta go. Okay, I don't know if you saw over there that disturbed water. It had like a glowy, ghosty, whatever for it. Those mean that you either get a trophy fish or an aberration from it, and so. Let's go see what I can get, but I need to clear out my thing. Alright. Okay, cool. And I do have enough to go buy this other rod. And I'm going to do that right now before I forget. No, you know what? Shoot. I don't got time to install it. So I'm just going to throw it in my storage real quick because I want to get that aberration fish. So after I finish catching the aberration fish, I'll come back and install the rod. And yeah, we'll do that. Oh, there's one out there too, but this is closer. Okay. Oh, a tusk gulper. There we go. And that was the only fish. Great. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Oh, damn. See, that's what happens when your light goes out and you don't have the light, because if we look at it, it disappears. You have to have the light there. Like, kind of sucks. Okay, well, hull damage. I knew that was going to happen to me, but at least I didn't lose the fish. You can lose your fish. Fisherman, Have you run into a photographer on your travels? She's docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggest that you take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Okay, well, you had that grotesque fish. To the fishmonger, he grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, shuddering breath. Now, this is a sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. Its delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before. If all my days, I'll give you this thing and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. If not the first corrupt fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly shadow. I know what you took from the fishmonger, and I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out from this bay and cut south. I'll have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. How the fuck did you get on my boat? Okay, let's go to the shipwright real quick. Your boat's looking a bit damaged up. I can repair it. Alright, let's repair our boat. We'll jump out. We'll jump to the storage and we will install this time. Install this one this time. Okay. Okay, and let's sleep. Alright. I guess we'll head out to Black Rock Isle. Okay, we've read the reels. Let's see. Let's see. Cabin. There we go. Okay, meet at Blackstone Isle. Yeah. Wait for more orders. Okay, cool. And then the map. And he says that he's over here. So let's go over there real quick. We can pick up the fish pots when we get back. Alright, so that's where we need to go. Alright, I believe this is a shark. So let's get the shark. A bronze whaler. Okay. I mean, might as well catch some fish while I'm out here. Alright, caught a trophy. Okay. Let's continue. Man, this thing is so slow. I want it to go faster. I also want to get a dredge. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Let's go up to the ruined mansion. The man is standing still in the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, arts and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the prehems of desire. And you have something for me. You give him the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It's carrying items of great importance, as you can imagine. Retrieving them is proving to be a challenge. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with special equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Free fishing stuff? I accept. Excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Ooh, a workshop. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Let's go inside. You enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. You find some horrifying creations amongst the debris. Ooh, let's see. A sign of ruin. A symbol of the deep is carved into the small talisman. It's sure to draw the attention of those attuned to it. Cool. I guess I can install it. It'll take me an hour. Okay. And then we got Ethereal Engine. The bone blades of this grotesque engine are driven by a pulsating heart. It beats in time with your own. Ooh, and it's 7K. What's this one? 14. So I'll lose speed either way. Okay, so we'll just put this in storage for right now. Okay, let's go. Should I fish or should I head back to? No, you know what? Let's. Well, nah. We'll just keep on going. Well, I can dredge now, so. Let's see what I can dredge up real quick. Ah, poop. Damn it. I keep on messing. I always mess up a little when I first start dredging. Okay, can I fit it? No, I can't fit anything else in here. Damn it. Thread the needle, thread the needle. Alright, okay. I won't be able to catch anything else, so let's... Whoa. Okay, let's head back. I won't even be able to catch crabs. I mean, I could put a couple of crabs. Let's be honest. Alright. Alright, let's... Ooh. I have one final request. You've seen some fish around here that can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of those mutants? I'm gonna go with they go mad. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Okay, well, I don't have any at the moment, so. Okay, let's talk to the lighthouse keeper. What is it? Do you know of any suspicious wrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Morrow where the current carries in wreckages from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from the patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Have you heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines bright into your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this just another of the fog's tricks? Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I choose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whenever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out here. Okay, well that's everything from her. And let's talk to the builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to the sea. She turns to you. What is it like out there? It's difficult. It's gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away from her a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. It's not so bad here. She glazes out to the sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'll be welcome to visit too. Just shack it up at Steel Point. When you have everything, I'll pay you when the job is done. Cool. Alright, let's see what we got in the pursuits. Search for relics, 2 lumber, 2 scrap, and an aberrant fish. Okay, as for the map, it's telling us that is where we gotta go dredge. This is Steel Point. Okay, and let's look at the new fish that we got. Alright, a bronze whaler. A beautiful colored but deadly predator. Did I pick up anything else? No, I didn't. Okay, I think I picked up an aberration. So let's go down to aberrations and see. Ah, there we go. A grotesque mackerel. A corrupted scales and bulging eyes. Like nothing you've ever seen before. Did I pick up any more aberrations? Yeah, there we go. Tusk gulper. Pig-like tusks protrude from the mouth of this ravenous brute. With no eyes to speak of, it attacks indiscriminately. Okay, cool. I think I have enough time to do one more day of fishing, so let's fish and let's see what I can dredge from that beacon of light. Alright, let's go. Do I want to pick up the... Oh, I see an aberration. Maybe I won't go... Maybe I won't do things. I mean, not do things. Maybe I won't go dredge for my last day out. Come and see what aberration I can find. Here we go, aberration! Or trophy. Oh, it's an aberration! Many-eyed mackerel. That was the only one in there. God damn it. Okay, let's... Wait, can I... Yes, I can fit... Nope. That's what I get for overfishing. Don't overfish, people. Okay, and I got that cloth. I don't want to lose it, so let's put it into the shipwright area. Let's go to the fishmonger. Have you got any of those mutants with you? Oh shoot, I forget. Once you give him this, he like goes away for a day. So the fishmonger takes the aberration fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wincing in his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. And why don't you take these two? They're no use to me. Okay, so we got some research parts. Okay. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whisperings. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremor. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature quickly now. Sure. There you go, dude. Go have fun with your fish. The fishmonger slams the door behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar against it. Alright, well, I can't sell any more fish today, so that kind of sucks. But let's go to the shipwright. Oh, cool. She gave me a book. Alright, let's repair everything, and let's go to... I could buy lights, but I'm not. So. Remember, you don't have to have all the material at once. You can store whatever you have at the dry dock. Okay, let's see. I want this one, so I need 2 bolts of cloth and a piece of wood. So let's see if I can go dredge up some more cloth and wood before we call it a day. No point in fishing because I can't sell it. And the longer you keep a fish on you, the more chances it has to rot. So, and you can't really sell rotten fish. So no point in that. We literally... I came for, let's do some dredging. I think this is a dredgeable item right here. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, alright, that's depleted. That's fish, that's fish. I think there's another dredgeable point right over here. Let's pick this up. Okay, the 20th of August 1927 has been added. Alright, let's do some more fishing. I mean dredging. Alright. That's all depleted. Let's get going then. Alright. Let's go fishing. Or not fishing, but let's get back to the harbor. And we'll read off the encyclopedia, put away some more stuff, and then we will call it a day for this. Shipwright. No, not the shipwright. Dry dock is where I'm going. Okay, alright. I only need one of these, so there. And then let's go back out. Alright, and the hooks. Put that there. Put that there. Okay. Let's do some research real quick. Do I want to research rods or engines? Improve onboard engine. So let's at least do that. And let's get a heavier crab pot. Okay, cool. I cannot buy the crab pot because the fishmonger's done. I could replace the engine, I think. Yeah, improved engine, 15k, yeah, because the rusty one, 10. Alright, for $200, let's do it. And I'm gonna have to stick that in storage. Okay. Let me see my storage real quick. Okay. This one does 14. Oh, I should have done this one. And this one does 7. So let's stick this here. Okay. Yeah, because that one's 10k. This one's 14 and this one's 15, so that's a better choice. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go look at the cabin real quick. Correct engine operations. Okay. We did finish this one, so rods will reel fish in 10% more effectively. Cool. Let's read what message we got. We got the 20th of August, 1927. The 20th of August, 1927. The morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today, we're sailing around the island and its inlets at the back of Greater Morrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know I'll have to keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took it that more seriously than the wedding. Surprisingly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keyring, Ocean Riches, it was a good name. I think he was preparing a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. So from this and the one previous, she screwed up the boat thing. Great. Okay, let's go with our encyclopedia. And the only one I think that knew that we caught was this one, the many-eyed mackerel. Gild plates dotted with eyeballs. Superfishes, but scanning frantically. All eyes seeing right through you. Yeah, okay, I think that was it. Right? Yeah, okay, that was it. Alright, cool. Alright, we'll call it for this section. Thank you, everyone. If you did enjoy watching, please hit that like, subscribe, leave comments, do all that other magical things that everyone loves. And as always, my friends, remember, someone out there appreciates you because I appreciate you. May Azora's glow guide you ever warmly. Alright, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!